In the age of false news, the lines between truth and lies are blurred, and those who question power are the first to be silenced. Those were among the last words Gauri Lankesh wrote in a half-finished editorial lying in her handbag on the night of September 5, 2017, when 4 bullets ended her life at the gate of her Bengaluru home. She was 55, returning from her walk when she collapsed on the stone pathway she had walked for years. After 8 years, none has been convicted for her murder, with the 17 suspects on bail and 1 on the run. The trial of her suspected killers only began in 2022, and about 100 witnesses are waiting to testify. A Bengaluru court has granted bail to Sharath Bhanu Saheb Kalskar, the last accused in jail in connection with the murder. Hearing Kalaskar's bail plea on January 8 by this year, Justice Muralidhara Pai allowed his release, saying, "Prolonged detention violated his constitutional right to a speedy trial under Article 21 of the Constitution." The court observed, and I quote, "As already pointed out on this day, all the accused facing trial in the case, except the petitioner, are on bail. As such, the petitioner is entitled to bail even on the ground of parity. Further, admittedly, the petitioner has been in custody in the case since 4th September 2018. In several decisions, the Honorable Apex Court has repeatedly held that speedy trial is a fundamental right implicit in the broad sweep and content of Article 21 of the Constitution, and that if the period of deprivation of personal liberty pending trial becomes unduly long, the fairness assured by Article 21 of the Constitution would receive a jolt." In July last year, a single judge of Karnataka High Court had granted bail to 3 accused persons in the case. A month later, it had granted bail to 4 more accused persons in the case. All these accused had sought bail on the ground of parity, citing the relief granted to their co-accused Mohan Nayak, who was granted bail by the High Court in December 2023 on the ground of delay in trial. Lankesh, who published and edited Bengaluru-based Gauri Lankesh Patrike, a Kannada-language weekly known for its criticism of right-wing extremism and authorities. Her killing formed part of a broader pattern. The murders of Narendra Dabolkar in 2013, Govind Pansare in 2015, and M.M. Kalburgi in 2015 had already revealed the risks of confronting entrenched orthodoxies. Forensic reports later showed that the same weapons link those assassinations to Lankesh's as well. The special investigation team eventually charged more than a dozen men associated with the right-wing groups. The trial began in 2021, and by 2025, it was still moving slowly, with each witness adding to the long search for closure. Gauri's unfinished editorial was rooted in years of experience as both journalist and target. Her newspaper, funded only by readers, reported consistently on corruption, illegal mining, caste violence, and the growth of Hindu nationalist networks. The police believed that the links led to a video of speech given by Gauri criticizing the Hindutva group. In her speech, she said, and I quote, "I want to talk about this one case over which there have been so many protests and discussions, especially the mindset and the ideology behind it. The Hindu Jagarana Vedike claims to have done this to protect Hindu culture and Hindu Dharma. I ask them, what is your Hindu Dharma? Who fostered Hindu religion?" The speech was given in 2012 after Mangaluru homestay attack. The special investigation team found that video on the cell phone of one of the killers. The police have detailed how Amal Kale, a mechanical engineer from Pune, brought together a team of assassination to kill Gauri Lankesh. Gauri Lankesh's murder is emblematic because it is not an isolated case. Killing of a journalist has become one of the world's safest crimes, not only in autocratic regimes but also in democracies. India must break the culture of impunity around journalist killings and ensure timely justice. India ranked 13th on CPJ's 2024 Global Impunity Index, which measures where murderers of journalists are most likely to go free. At least 61 Indian journalists have been killed in direct relation to their work since 1992, according to the CPJ data. Gauri is gone, but the fight she sparked continues.